Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Hello dear students, I hope you all are fine and safe. So students, today we are going to begin with our writing skill. Yes, for your writing skill you will be having a notice writing and a formal letter. Also for English, last question will be picture study, which means you have been given a picture and you have to write meaningful, correct, with correct pronunciation, correct grammar, 8 to 10 lines at least, and those should be precisely correct. Okay, so let us, and that I have been completed, as I have been given you the activity. You have been completed that question for your activity. Similar question will be there for you in your exam, also in your English paper, and in your grammar paper you will be having the formal letter and notice writing. So today we are going to begin with the formal letters. Now students, what do you mean by formal letters? Formal letters are written mainly for official or business reasons. Yes, this letters are written for official purpose. Whenever you need to ask a leave for your school, then that is your official letter. And whenever you need to write any complaint to the municipal corporation, that is your official letter. And unofficial letter or informal letters are those letters which are written to your friends and family, and those letters which are not at all written to your friends and family, that letters are your formal letters. Now these letters include application letters to the editor, official letters to a bank, government body, and principal of a school or a company. So let us see the format of the formal letter. Students, first of all, your address, the person who is writing the letter, his address will come to the left hand side. Then after that you will be having the date, and then the address of the receiver, which means that to whom you are writing the letter, that person's address will come to your left hand side. Then after that, in formal letter, the very important part is the subject. When you write the subject, the person immediately gets that what do you want from the letter. So the subject is very important, and the subject should be short, also meaningful. The subject should be like objective of writing the letter. Why are you writing the letter? Then salutation. Salutation means respected sir, respected ma'am, dear sir. That comes in your salutation. Now that also should be in your left hand side. Then main body of the letter, you will begin your content. Yes, and in that content, the first paragraph mentions briefly the reason for writing the letter. First of all, you have to write the reason, that why are you writing the letter. Then the second paragraph contains all the details to be mentioned, that from where are you, from who is irritating you. If you are writing a complaint letter, then if you are complaining about someone, then that person's whole detail, your person's whole detail, your complaint, everything should come in that. Then last paragraph states what one would want the addressed person to do after receiving the letter. Now if you are writing it to a letter, then in the last paragraph you should mention that what actions means, what are your views, or what you want to be done. Yes, that should come. Then complimentary clause, you should always close the letter with a complimentary clause, that is that I hope that you will listen to this and listen to my complaint and follow the rules. So this will be in your last paragraph. Then the complimentary clause, and then the signature of the sender. Your signature must be done for at the end, and then you are going to write the name of the sender. Now students, here you have been given, look at the example of a formal letter. Write a letter to the municipal commissioner complaining about the nuisance created by the stray dogs in the area. Imagine you are Ramesh Chand, residing at Sector 15, Sohna Road, New Delhi. Now see students, sometimes in the question you have been given the name, so you don't need to write your own name, your own address. Everything is given here. So first of all, you have been given a name, that is Ramesh Chand, Sector 15, Sohna Road, New Delhi. Now this is the address of the writer, so that will come at the left hand side. Then the date, for example, today's date is 21st November 2020, so that will come at here. Then to whom you are writing in the letter. In the question it is mentioned to the municipal commissioner. So municipal commissioner, South Delhi Municipal Corporation, Mahatma Gandhi Road, New Delhi. Then subject. What is the subject? Yes, nuisance created by stray dogs in our area. So that will be your subject. Then the salutation. Salutation will begin from dear sir. And then your main paragraph. And first of all, in the first paragraph, you will mention the reason of writing the letter. I would like to draw your kind attention to the nuisance created by stray dogs in our area. So here comes your reason of writing the letter. Then the second paragraph, since the past few weeks a number of stray dogs are roaming freely in our colony. They are attacking the residents and chasing the children. There have already been 2 cases of dog bites. This is a matter of health and safety and is of grave concern to us. We have written letters and contacted the municipality on this matter, but no remedial actions have been taken. So in the second paragraph, it is mentioning that what are the side effects of having the stray dogs in a huge number. They have chased many people. They are chasing children. Also, there are 2 complaints of dog bites. And the last paragraph, I would request you to look into the matter. You'll plead to them. Then yours sincerely and the name of the person, Ramesh Chand. So students, this is a formal letter. Every content should be written in the left hand side. Then the subject should come in the middle, then your salutation, and then your main body. The formal letter should be completed it should be very short and simple. You should not make it a brief letter. So that was it for today. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.